Yo, good morning, guys. It is officially show day. Um, it's 4:30 in the morning right now, so I'm a little less than 8 hours out from the stage. I just weighed in this morning at 162.4, which is 1 pound up higher than I weighed in yesterday morning. Um, and the plan for today um, is still kind of what we talked about yesterday, where I'm looking to be, 164.4 on stage. So within the next 8 hours, that's what we're looking to do. We're basically looking to bring the body weight up about 2 pounds and try to land that um, on stage. So I literally just woke up right now. All I did was kind of, put water on my face, throw some water in my hair just to like kind of wake up a bit. And now what I'm gonna do is send some check-in pictures to Luke, and we're gonna go from there. So first things first is I'm gonna go take care of that. Once I hear back from Luke, I will report back to you guys and let you know what is going on for today. Quick update. I sent those check-in shots to Luke. Man, the lighting in this hotel is like so bad. The only place that has good light is comes from the window when the sun comes up, and it's like probably from like 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock. But that lighting is like, in my opinion, like a little too good, like too insane. So I have like the extreme of extremely good, and then the other lighting everywhere here is like total ass. So I sent the check-in shots to Luke. It was enough to assess what we need to assess. And we have the preliminary plan set. So meal number one is going to be 4 ounces of chicken, 240 grams of cooked rice, and 12 grams of almond butter, which is exactly what we had yesterday. Or actually, no, yesterday was 6 ounces of chicken, so slightly less chicken, but almost the exact same thing. And because Heidi still isn't waking up for a little bit, I'm trying to be as quiet as possible. So I'm cooking my rice in the bathroom. Rice cooking right here. More rice here. This is my water. Even got the scale in here. So fluid intake, we're keeping the same all day, just the usual fluid intake. So that's why I have my water right there. I'm gonna start drinking that. I'm also going to head out and go get some steps while that rice cooks. So it's pretty much business as usual, guys. Just sticking to my normal routine, because basically normal routine by 11 or 12 yesterday took us to a really, really good look that we want to replicate. So we're just gonna do that same thing again. So I'm gonna go get some steps in, and I will catch up with you guys when this rice is done cooking. Okay guys, quick little update. Heidi is up now, so she's getting ready. I have my meal number one ready right there. The rice is done cooking, so moved it out of the bathroom now that Heidi is up. Again, this meal is 4 ounces of chicken, 12 grams of almond butter, and 240 grams of cooked rice. This is gonna be my meal number one. It is like 6:15 right now. So I'm gonna get this down real quick, and then we are heading over to Dutch Bros. Man, you know the drill. When we have a Dutch Bros near us, we are going there every single morning. So again, I'm keeping routine the same as yesterday, right? Because that's what I just talked about, and that's what me and Luke are doing. We want to replicate that look. Did I go to Dutch Bros yesterday? Yes, I did. So we're gonna go there. I'm probably gonna get the exact same thing. I might change out the syrups. They have so many, it's just like dope to try so many different combinations, and they all taste amazing. So we're gonna do that. And then I have my last coat of tan at 7. So we're just gonna go from Dutch Bros right over to the tanning place, and then Heidi's gonna get some Chick-fil-A for breakfast right after that, and then we'll be coming back to the hotel. So that's the preliminary plan for right now, but I'm gonna take you guys along for all of that. Just wanted to give you a quick update. All right, guys, we have our Dutch Bros. Today, I got a large cold brew. What'd I get? I got 2 pumps of sugar-free chocolate, and then I got 2 pumps of white chocolate and 2 Splendas. So, hopefully this is delicious. So good. Now we are off to the tan. Yo, what's up, guys? Morning's been a little bit crazy. Actually forgot to film some stuff, so I got my final coat of tan. I'll throw up a picture or a couple pictures maybe. There was some really good lighting in the gym there, so we took a couple shots. We went back to the hotel room, sent Luke the shots. I got my next meal in place, which is gonna take place, I'm gonna eat it at 9:30. Right now we are heading to athlete check-in, which is at 9 a.m. So Heidi's driving us over there right now. We're pretty much gonna be right on time for that. But yeah, the rest of the day is, I mean, the day's already crazy. The rest of the day is gonna probably continue to be crazy. But I'm gonna film as much as I can. Heidi's gonna film as much as she can. Right now, again, we're on the way to the athlete check-ins, so we'll see how that goes, and I will catch you guys after that. We are officially backstage right now, or like the backstage is right over there, but we're in the hallway. Probably got about 30 minutes till I get on stage, so I'm holding off on pumping up for a little bit. Right now, everything has gone according to plan. Weight is exactly where we want it. It's like literally 164.4, which is right on the dot where we wanted it. So I'm not eating or anything right now. That has already been done. I'm just kind of sipping on water essentially. And I will start pumping up here pretty soon, get a glaze on as well. And then it's just gonna be going on stage. So right now it's kind of just killing time, just talking to everybody, just hanging out backstage, looking at everything that's going on. Like I said, you know, this is my first ever competition. My real goal here is just to soak everything in, taking this whole experience, see what it's like. I have Heidi back here with me, she's filming, but we're also hanging out backstage, and it's just a really cool experience. I'm trying to soak in as much as I can. So the next clips you'll see is probably going to be like me pumping up and getting ready to go on stage, but yeah, I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Ready?
I think so. Still got a little pumping up to do, but drinking some more water because like the pump isn't coming as fast as I want it to, and I can tell my muscles just they feel like a tad bit dry, if that even makes sense. So I think it's just slight dehydration. So just need to drink a little bit more water, and that should take care of it. Popping in here real quick just to touch on the importance of posing. That's one of the things, if you watch this little segment here, that I want you guys to pay attention to. This first round right here that you're looking at is going to be the lightweights, so the class that I was in, and then after this what you'll see is the overall. And again, what I want you guys to pay attention to if you do watch this segment right here is the importance of posing, the importance of having polished posing, being able to hold your poses for extended periods of time, those type of things, right? So it can really set you apart from everybody else, especially if nobody else has practiced posing and you have. So whether it's your first competition or your 10th competition, make sure that you practice your posing. You can have the best physique on stage, but if you do not know how to pose, you can lose to somebody who doesn't necessarily have a better physique than you because they are better at presenting their physique than you are. I'm gonna mostly just let this video play through. There might be parts where I have to mute it due to music, but I'm just gonna let it play through so you guys can kind of see what it looks like for how you do your mandatories and do call outs and kind of what it looks like being on stage. This segment's like 10 or 15 minutes long or something like that, so if you want to skip it, go ahead and skip it, but if you want to watch it, I'm just gonna leave it there with no commentary or anything like that, just so you can see what it's like.
Go Mitchell!
Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right.
Woo!
Quarter turn to the right. Front double biceps. And relax. Front relax pose. There you go. Nice. Front lat spread.
Alright guys, just got off stage. Man, they worked the shit out of us. I did not expect to be on stage for that long. I literally felt like I was up there 15 or 20 minutes, like straight posing the entire time. But good news, I was in the center, dead center, the entire time. So what that means in bodybuilding terms, if you're dead center, you're winning your class. If they never move you, you're winning because they're comparing everybody on the sides to you in the middle. So that's great news the entire time I was up there. So it's very likely that I won my class and I'll be going to the overall. So because I'm going to the overall, I'm getting a little bit more food in because I noticed there's 150 grams or 130 grams of rice. The regular amount of salt that I would use on a meal, so higher salt than you would add with just this. I'm taking in fluids as well because I can feel myself fading a little bit on stage. The pump was starting to kind of fade, things like that. And so because of that, we're adding this in here. And yeah, it's likely that I'll be going to the overall, so I will see you guys later.
Oh, got it, good. Oh yeah, next pose. Hold. Good. One more. Relax and fall into it again. Right. Oh yeah. Hold. Good. Oh yeah. Yeah, good. Hold. Great. Hold. Good.
Third place goes to number 51, Delano Araya. Second place goes to number 54, Nathan Finaldi. And our first place goes to number 53, Mitchell Timmer.
Thank you. I appreciate it. We won the class, boys! So we won the lightweights. That means I'm going to the overall, and the overall is, they said like 10 or 15 minutes, so I'm gonna have to start pumping up here.
All right, yo, what is going on, guys? So it is way later than I anticipated it being. Like, I thought we were gonna be done here at 3. So I did end up winning my class. Got a sword. And then, man, it took a while to get to the overall, because when you win your class, you get to the overall. So I made it to the overall. It was me, a lightweight, versus a middleweight who Max something lifts on Instagram or something. He's got like 1.6 million followers. It's actually pretty wild. And then another guy who I know from way back in the day named Caleb, who's just an absolute monster. He was the heavyweight. So those are the 3 people I was going against in those open bodybuilding finals. Caleb ended up winning, just like sheer muscle mass. I mean, the guy is so fucking big. But man, I'm really, really satisfied and really, really happy with today. My main goal was just bringing a respectable package to stage and winning my class. That was like the cherry on top for me. So winning the overall would have been just like cherry on top with icing on the cake too. So I'm super happy. I'm ecstatic. Yeah, now I just can't wait to go have some dinner with Heidi, her family, and my first coach ever, Jeff Alberts from 3DMJ. He's going to be there too. So we're just going to go enjoy that. We'll probably actually film a little bit of it for you guys. But yeah, end of the day, I am super, super excited, super ecstatic. You know, this is my first competition ever, and I think it went extremely well. So basically, on to the next. We're going to go grab dinner, and we'll take you along for that.
Oh, fucking hell.
Guys, I won, and now the world's ending. Holy shit. The wind's blowing like 40 miles an hour. All right, guys, here we are. This is where we are going to dinner after the show. Indian Kebab Palace. So I know I've been talking kind of the whole time about, you know, like post-show binging and like stuff like that. And, you know, for me, what I want is like, I just want a big plate of meat and rice. And, you know, I would encourage anybody else who like competing, like don't glamorize the, you know, triple burgers and fries and pizza and gorging yourself, because I'm telling you, you're going to pay for it the next morning. You're also not going to be able to stop, and you're going to pay for it the next day and the day after and the weeks after, because you're going to continue eating that way. So, you know, just be careful. But we're going to go in here. We're going to get some good food. I may or may not record in there. Like I said, I'm really trying to live in the moment here. So it's likely there won't be any footage from in there, but just wanted to keep you guys updated as to, you know, what we're doing post-show.
Yo. Good morning, guys. It is 4 a.m. It is the day after the show right now. You know, I didn't end up getting any other footage after I showed you the place that we went for dinner. I just really wanted to absorb everything and not record or do anything like that. So we went to dinner. Man, I talked with Jeff for quite a while at dinner. I haven't seen Jeff in 10 years, so it was really, really good catching up with him. Man, yeah, just going to that dinner was, man, it was so nice. I really, really had a good time, really enjoyed myself. You know, I didn't go crazy at all. What did I order? I ordered lamb biryani. Oh man, so good. We had some garlic naan there as well. Jeff got chicken skewers because Jeff's on a diet. Jeff's 8 weeks out. Heidi got what did she get? I think she got some type of chicken curry, and then we got a goat curry. We got a couple more things, but I can't really remember off the top of my head. And we kind of like, you know, I kind of picked at a bunch of, you know, a little bit of stuff from everybody. I didn't even end up finishing my meal. I did pick out all the meat because that's what I was really there for. and so yeah, I mean, we were at dinner for quite a while, just talking with Jeff, talking with everybody, really just enjoying living in the moment and soaking it up. Because again, like I said, there is never going to be another first competition. So to all you guys, if you ever have your first competitions, man, do your best to just live in that moment. Yeah, just live in the moment, guys. And then the other thing I wanted to touch on real quick is just routine and not going crazy. Like I said, you know, after the food, we came back and me and Heidi had like these specialty cookies from my cookie dealer. We had like 3 or 4 of them, but we just split them in half and ate the halves, and like kind of split the halves between me and her, and just chilled and hung out and like kind of watched videos from the show and stuff like that and just talked. And that was kind of the rest of the night, and I didn't want to be recording and doing that stuff. Like I said, I really just wanted to live in that and absorb everything going on so that I could have those memories forever. And yeah, so it didn't go crazy. Today I'm up like 2.5 pounds, I think, from yesterday, but my step count was also abysmally low yesterday. There was no cardio as well. So I'm chalking that up mostly to the weight gain, because I really didn't go crazy with the food. And like I said, make sure that you don't, because you will pay for it. You know, right now, as you can see, like the conditioning is still, you know, I'm still, you know, looking pretty decent. The legs are still pretty much there. And yeah, one of the biggest things post-show, guys, is do not lose your routine. Do not go crazy, especially if like you want to take bodybuilding seriously. After the show, man, you're in such a good position to roll into your off season and just be so productive. But if you're gonna gain 15 pounds, 20 pounds in the first week, the first 2 weeks, you're gonna severely stunt your ability to progress in the off season. So make sure that you stick to your routine. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. You know, I'm up at my usual time. I didn't set my alarm, but you know, I'm still relatively lean, so my body just kind of wakes up right now. So what I'm gonna do right now is my usual. I'm just gonna go put my stopwatch on. I'm gonna go drink a bunch of water, and I'm gonna go get some steps in, continue reflecting on everything. And that's basically what, you know, I'm just gonna slip right back into routine. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Me and Heidi are gonna grab some coffee. Man, you know the drill, we're gonna go over there to Dutch Bros, get a coffee. That'll be in a couple hours when Heidi wakes up. And then we're gonna come back to the hotel, get packed up, then we're gonna go to breakfast. And I will take you guys along for that stuff right there. And that I really wanna make a separate video on kind of my reflections of the show and talking about everything there. I just have a lot to say about it. It was such a great experience. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make a separate video on that for sure. But that's the plans, preliminary plans for today right now. So first day post show, wake up, morning routine as usual. I'm gonna go get my steps in, drink a bunch of water. Me and Heidi are gonna get some coffee, and that's when I'll see you guys next, when we are getting some coffee. All right, guys. Final day of Dutch Bros, guys.
Final day at Dutch Bros, so you know we had to go hard. Heidi got an Irish cream kicker right there. I'm gonna have a sip of this. Looks delicious. I got a small Americano with, I'm not even gonna go over everything I put in there because there's a bunch of stuff. And then I got a large cold brew as well with 2 pumps sugar-free chocolate, 2 pumps sugar-free caramel, and 2 Splenda. Man, we're gonna enjoy this in the room, and then we're gonna chill for a little bit and go to breakfast. Oh, check it out! And we got some coffee, some whole beans from here. So we're excited to try this at home as well. But yeah, guys, we're gonna go back to the hotel, enjoy this, chill for a little bit, and then it's gonna be time for breakfast, and we'll take you guys along for that. Breakfast time! All right, guys, check out this menu. This is where I'm going to splurge like just a little bit. So what I'm gonna order is 1 of this, the eggless cookie dough pancake. You can see all the details. I'm gonna get 1 of this, the Intimidator. I'm gonna get 1 of this with the cheesecake. And then I'm going to get banana bread French toast. 100% not gonna finish this, but I just wanted to like taste all this stuff. Banana bread French toast that I pointed out. This is the Intimidator, the one with all the meat inside. This is the eggless cookie dough. That looks amazing. And then this is the cheesecake one. This one looks really good as well. So, like I said, there's no way I'm finishing all this, but I just wanted to try them all out. You know, we don't have this place in our area, and likely I'll never be out here again. So, gonna give all these a try, see what they taste like, and just enjoy breakfast. All right, guys, last item on the agenda before we leave Fresno and head home is we gotta go to Home Goods because we didn't do it, what was it, Friday night? Whatever night it was, we didn't hit it. So we're gonna go look at the Halloween decorations. We love Halloween, and we're gonna find some good stuff. We went a little ham because we love fall and we love Halloween. Well, you can't see this, but this is a really big skull that's like black and gold, so we got that. We're gonna put it on the countertop. We got these really awesome pillows for our couch right here. We got this pillow also for our couch. We love Harry Potter, so we got some Hogwarts towels, and we got a blanket. So this is gonna be really good to go with those pillows that we just showed as well. And we got one more towel right here, guys. So like I said, we went a little ham, but we love fall, we love Halloween, and we saw a bunch of this stuff and we couldn't pass it up. So yeah, we're gonna pack this up and we are going to head home, guys.
I know this video is on the way longer side, so I'm not going to talk too much right here. I will do a wrap-up video. Like I said, that will be the next video, me kind of going over everything about the show, my thoughts, future plans, all that kind of stuff. But man, what an experience. Really, really had a great time. If you guys made it this far, man, as always, I really, really appreciate it. So thank you guys so much for the support. The next video, again, I'm gonna cover all my thoughts and everything like that. So for now, I'm just gonna wrap this up. Man, thank you guys so much for following along. And I will catch you in the next episode. Peace.